Gotcha. All right, so this is the position team draft. So first, we got the Golden State point guards. The starting point guard, they got Chris Paul and John Stockton, Steve Nash. These are the main passers. You see, they all got A+ playmaking. Shooting guards, these guys are more the shooters type. As you can see, A plus, A minus. And then for the three ball, they got A plus, A plus, A. Got Curry, Kyrie, and Dame Lillard. For the small forwards, these are the more defensive minded kind of um, point guards. As you see, Gary Payton, he's a defensive player of the year with A plus, A, and A perimeter defense. And then their post D is not good because they're short, but Gary Payton's is decent. And then these guys can also get a bucket whenever they want to. Because they got, look at this, AA for the mid range. And they're like decent shooters. And for the power forwards, these are like your bigger guards. And then you got Russell Westbrook here because he gets good rebounds, as you can see. He's averaged triple double before, so of course he gets rebounds. But and then you got Magic Johnson and Luka who are 6'9" and 6'8". And these guys, they're really good passers as well. They're going to be in the post playmaking and outlet passing off rebounds. And then your centers, you got Oscar Robertson and Ben Simmons. You know, we had to scoop up Ben Simmons because he's the only point guard that's like taller than 6'8", other than Magic. But yeah, and then Oscar, I don't know. He also got some triple doubles back in the day, like 30, 12, and 11. So you can get boards. Then we got the Chicago shooting guards, with the point guards being D Wade, AI, and Donovan Mitchell. These guys are once again the passers, A plus, A plus, A minus playmaking. Shooting guards, Michael Jordan's not really that much of a shooter, but Edwards and Klay Thompson are really good shooters. And then Michael Jordan, like, I wasn't going to change his position because it's his team. It's the Bulls. And then the small forwards, we got Klay Thompson's dad, James Harden, and Manu Ginobili. Pretty good inside scorers. And we got David Thompson is a really good defender. And at the power forward, we got Kobe, Clyde, and Ray Allen. These guys are decently sized. For Clyde, he's 6'7", Kobe 6'6", Ray Allen 6'5". And these guys all have really good defense. And at the center, I know it's kind of odd, Devin Booker at the center. But Tracy McGrady is the tallest shooting guard, so I had to put him at center. He averaged 8 rebounds one time. Um, Devin Booker, I didn't really want to put him at center, but wasn't many better options because shooting guards don't get rebounds like that. And then we got the Cleveland small forwards. Point guard, we got LeBron, John Havlicek, and Paul George. Passer, and LeBron, and John. But Paul George, he's not really a passer, but he's kind of like an ISO guard. Could have also put him at the shooting guard, but and then for shooting guard, we got Larry Bird, Julius Erving, and Vince Carter. All really good shooters right here. And they're just really high overalls at the shooting guard. And then small forwards, the main position might be the lowest overall starter. But we got Carmelo, bucket getter. Paul Pierce, also a bucket getter and a great defender. And Jimmy Butler, great defender. Power forward, we got Scotty P. Just all around guy right here. He can get rebounds. He can lock down the other team's best player. And he can score at the basket. Same thing with Kawhi. And now he's been lately getting his shooting up. And then George Gervin, terrific scorer. I wish I could have kept him at the 3, but I couldn't put Jimmy or Pierce at the 4. And then center, we got 6'10" Kevin Durant, 6'8" Dominique Wilkins. KD can't really get boards like that, but Dominique does. And KD, he can play some decent post defense. So, yeah. Then we got the San Antonio power forwards with Giannis at the point guard and Draymond Green backing him up. Shooting guard, we got Chris Webber, Andre Karolinko, and Kevin Love. All good shooters except Chris Webber. Yeah. And then the small forward, we got Big Dirk, Big Carl, and Amari Stoudemire. And at the power forward, we got his team, Tim Duncan's team. He's the starting power forward, of course, and then Dennis Rodman, a rebounder off the bench, and then the Velociraptor. And at the center, we got Kevin Garnett, Kevin McHale, and Bob Pettit. Don't sleep on Bob Pettit, man. They didn't track rebounds back then, but he had 31 and 20 all night. Could tell you that in the 50s. And then Kevin McHale, great guy, man. Great guy. He had 3 chips, 7 All-Stars, first team All-NBA, and 2 six-man of the years. What a guy. And last but not least, we have the Milwaukee Centers with Jokic and Bill Russell running the point guards. Wemby, Embiid playing the shooting guards. And we needed one more shooting guard, so we brought in the bud Rudy Gobert. I did not want to put him here because he is a terrible shooter. But I couldn't put anyone else here because look at all these guys, they really can't shoot. Small forward, we got Wilt, Moses, and D-Rob, all really good defenders. And then at the power forwards, we got Shaq, Hakeem, and Ben Wallace. Good defender. And Ben Wallace and Shaq's just great all around. Same thing with Hakeem. And then at the centers, for the centers, we got his team, Kareem, the Dream, Abdul Jabbar. He is just like so good everywhere except the 3-point line. Then we got Pat Ewing, and we had to get the Bud Yao Ming just because he's really tall. So now we're gonna see how this season goes. And for the first month, we'll be on the Bucks centers. See how they're doing. So we are 1 month in, and they're 16-2. Really good from them. They're ranked first in the entire league. So we're gonna check out how their team has been doing. Kareem's been the heart of this team probably with 61% shooting, 18 points and 7 rebounds. Shaq with 16 points and 6 rebounds. Hakeem with 16 points. Wilt with 19 points and 7 rebounds. So him and Kareem getting the equal share. Wow, Wemby 21 and 8, 6 assists as well. I want to see how Jokic is doing. Oh, really? Only 14 points, 4 rebounds, but 8 assists, which really helps the team a lot. Moses with 14 a game, David with 9, and then we got Yao Ming, 10 points a game from Yao. Embiid has been a bench warmer, and so has Bill Russell. I'm assuming Rudy doesn't get in either. Yeah. The Bulls are 13-4. They're ranked second in the league. Let's check how they're doing. Michael Jordan, only 12 points a game from their only 99. D Wade, 19. AI, 16. And Edwards, 18. Kobe, 14. David Thompson, 16 and 8. James Harden, 6 points. Clyde, 13. Donnie, 24 points. Are you serious? Oh, wait, no, this is on Cleveland. That means he ain't getting no playtime. Same thing with Ray Allen and Clay. Tracy McGrady getting 11 points a game. Only 2 rebounds as a center. That is not good. D Book not getting any minutes. And Manu not getting any minutes. Then we got the small forwards. They are 11 and 8. Pretty bad, if you ask me. No injuries. They're looking fine. Um, Not really sure what the issue is with that. But, yeah. Just check what their boys are averaging. LeBron's getting 18. Larry getting 13. KD and Dr. J only getting 10. This guy right here, Vince Carter, a lot of points from him. 17. Carmelo with 15. Looking like everybody's going to be a top 3 team in their conference. Um, Me personally, I got the centers winning it all because they're just going to be too unstoppable on offense. And that proves my point. Wembanyama, the MVP. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year. Jokic, Sixth Man of the Year. Look at these centers. They're really good. Defensive Player of the Year is Victor Mama. And then I did not have SGA on the all-time point guard team. Coach of the Year, yeah, it's the Bucks, dude. I'm telling you. So for first teamers, we got Wemby and Dwayne Wade. For second teamers, we got Big O. That's it. For third team, we have LeBron James, Giannis, and that is it. Giannis with 20, LeBron with 16 and 7 assists. First defensive team, we got Wemby. Second defensive team, oh buddy. First round, everybody made it out. In this second round, we got the small forwards versus the shooting guards. So that's the series to watch. Small forward. Small forward again. Small forwards again. And the small forwards sweep the shooting guards. Wow. Now we got the centers versus the small forwards. And the power forwards versus the point guards. Ooh, point guard's not putting up a fight over there. Small forwards making a comeback. Oh my gosh, the small forwards made the comeback. The comeback wasn't enough. It's going to game 7. Will the small forwards take it? Or will the centers destroy them? Like they always planned on doing. It's looking like the centers are going to take it. It's going to be the big men in the finals. The power forwards and the centers. Game 1 goes to the power forwards. Game 2 to the centers. Game 3 to the centers. Game 4 to the centers. Can the Spurs and the forwards take Game 5? Or will the centers close it out right now? The centers are going to close it out right now. Yo.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Chamberlain's check in for Milwaukee. Substitution on the court.
My head hurts.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Russell is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. And at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Chamberlain. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. O'Neal's checked in for Olajuwon. Malone comes in for Chamberlain. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jokic subbed in for Russell. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic. Count that one. Jokic just got his first 2 points of the night.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Bucks.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and
Although it
game
won't
out.
be enough for
And
Rudy
doing it
Gobert
here
at shooting
this
guard.
one. A terrific night for Hakeem Olajuwon.
What's
Up
left
to
to say about
Kareem.
his performance? I mean, the fans definitely
The
got their
superstar of
money
the team.
Here's Green. After Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored.
Oh, and it's going to be a block.
A tough break.
No problem for me with that. he was still sliding right there.
Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Draymond
There's always
Green
a
gets
spot
a
for a guy like
bucket.
Draymond Green on your side.
Andre Karolinko is going to come in here.
He's unselfish
I did not mean to put him on this team.
skilled passer.
Try to get Blake
Embiid,
Griffin.
he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. San
Yeah.
Antonio also making a switch.
Draymond gonna hit another one,
checked
nope.
in for Kevin Love. No good on the
Oh, no,
second,
he
so
missed.
it's 1 of 2.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he would like. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Now Jokic. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And the Bucks lead by 19.
What was the best part of your day?
And it's just
Go to the ball.
competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The
Yeah, you're-
movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
You don't need to go.
Oh, that's it, folks. The Milwaukee Bucks have won it all. Wow.
And the Milwaukee Senators win it all.
All the travel, all the practices,
Game
all the
strong.
meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the excitement culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA
I'm a
championship,
season
there's
vet.
a level of accomplishment and excitement that
Yeah.
really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy.
I guess, bro.
The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments
Yo,
these
man,
players
the only
will
guy who
never
didn't get
forget.
subbed in, he has a jacket
And
on.
we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on
But the
2K
Bucks
Sports.
win it all.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
It was great having you guys on the show. Bill Russell wins his 12th championship and goes down as a top 5 center of all time. And Jokic gets his second. The MVP is going to be Bill Russell. How ironic is that? They didn't have final MVPs back in his day, and everybody called him a fraud, and he gets it with the best centers of all time.